I feel like the hardest part about waking up at 6 is that it's still nighttime. Ugh. Like if it was just a little bit brighter, I think it'd be a whole lot easier. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. It's about 8 now, and I've been up since about 6:30. I posted some of the Traveler's Notebooks on Etsy. Not all of them, just a couple. So if people are like stumbling around Etsy and they find them, that would be cool. So I did that. And what else have I done? Oh, I edited the blog from yesterday. And I'm working with my new designer, Taylor, figuring out like what to work on first, and we're yeah, just chugging away. Today I have therapy at 10, so I'm trying to get this vlog uploaded, and then I'll shower and get ready for that. Yeah, mornings, doing the morning thing. It's weird because for the longest time I'd be like, crap, it's after 5, I can't call places, but now I'm like, oh, it's not even 9, I can't call places. So I think the waking thing is going well. I'm still tired, and it's really hard when it's so dark outside, but it's lightened up now, so that's good. And it actually does really help. We've been doing it for almost a week now, and I'm really starting to get used to it, so that's good. However, it doesn't sound like I am, but I promise that I am. Leaf update. Look how big. That's so exciting. So now I'm on my way to therapy, and actually when this video goes live, my post or my video on my main channel about my mental health journey is also live. So I'll link that below if you want to go hear basically about the whole how I decided I needed to go to therapy, the process of finding a therapist, that sort of thing. If you want to go check that out, that will be linked below. But the thing is, like, I'm still nervous to go to therapy, and that's something I didn't talk about in that video. Is like, I've been a dozen times or so, and it's still, like, I still get nervous going. Sorry, I just hit you against the beam of the car, but backing up is fun. I'm still in my neighborhood, so I'm safe, but I'm still nervous about it. So that's, I think, a thing to consider as well. Like, it's okay if you're still worried or unsure, even though you've already done it a few times. That's completely normal. So I'll talk to you guys when I'm done. So done with my session, another really great session. Like, you don't realize how fast 50 minutes goes when you're just yakking away, but it was great. I got to talk about business with all the changes going on. It's really nice just to like throw it all out there. Just literally say everything you're worried about, and with no worry of hurting someone's feelings. It's just so great. Like, nothing was really accomplished today. Like, I didn't learn any new tricks or tips dealing with my anxiety, but I feel so much lighter because I was able to just put it all out there, and sometimes that's just what you need. So, all right, let's head back home and get some work done. I think Alex is headed out soon for a meeting, so I want to catch him and talk to him a little bit before he leaves. Good morning, guys. The vlog kind of got away from me yesterday. I basically just stopped vlogging, but the rest of yesterday was spent doing some meetings. I had a meeting about that secret project I'm working on. I don't want to go into too much detail about it because it's like, if you looked at that blog post, then you know about it. You know what it is. And I don't want to jinx it, but I also want to hold myself accountable at the same time. Like, if you guys are excited and you want it to become a reality, I feel much more inspired to make it a reality. But I also just, you know, don't want to like talk like I'm doing this thing, and then if it doesn't work out, then all these people get let down. So whatever. If you want to find out what it is, the link is below if you're curious about it. Regardless. So I had a meeting about that. We're starting to like figure out logistics and timelines and everything for that project. And then I also had an event committee meeting for the neighborhood Easter egg hunt. So I just feel like I've been running all over crazy. I think I'm stretching myself a little too thin, but I'm like doing fine right now. But of course, like, burnout is coming soon, I'm sure, but so far so good. So today I have a meeting in about a half hour to go over like job responsibilities and such for some of the people we're bringing onto our team. And it's just like so much is changing in such a little amount of time. That's the thing with small business, is that like when you commit to like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing, turnaround time is a lot faster. You don't have to go through like the usual channels of like getting approval, getting this, getting that. It's literally like, are we doing this? Is this a good idea? Yeah, okay, let's move. And things can change just so quickly. So I'm excited though. I cannot wait to see what this year brings. I knew it was gonna be an exciting year, and it's definitely proving to be one so far. Leaf update. It's completely open now. It's doing this weird like droopy thing though, so it has to like build up its strength. So I ended up switching my Traveler's Notebook cover to the Monstera one because obvious reasons. I'm basically 100% obsessed. So I thought that this would be a good like transition into summer. I still completely love my Donuts one, and you can actually see what it looks like after like 2 or 3 months worth of use. It holds its like larger shape. When you first get them, they're kind of like flat, but then they kind of round up and hold that shape of all your inserts and stuff in them. So obviously definitely gonna use this again, but thought this would look really nice. Plus I have another photo shoot. We're doing it at a coffee shop on Friday, so I wanted something that would look really nice next to like a fancy latte out in the world, so I wanted to give this one a little bit of time. Yeah, so I just transferred everything into it. It's the same exact inside that I usually have, but it's a brand new cover, so it has to fit around it a little bit more. It'll stop this like pop up once the back area stretches out a little bit. So in a crazy turn of events, we're going to see John Mulaney!
Perks of living in a great neighborhood.
So he is my favorite comedian. I like am obsessed with him.
We were literally sitting on the bed.
Literally making a joke, one of John Mulaney's jokes, and then I was like, let me just scroll through Facebook before we go out to dinner with friends. And then boom! Boom!
So
free tickets.
We totally made
free tickets.
Really? Ford?
He's going real.
I hate, okay, by the way, if you turn and decide during your turn to slow down completely,
unsubscribe right now.
You can have bad things happen to you, and that's okay.
You could step on a Lego twice.
Yeah.
And you think you're safe from the Legos, and then you step on another Lego.
In fact, every day, 10 Legos shall step on.
They're gonna hold on tight. So we got the tickets 5 minutes ago. The show is in 10 minutes. So we're driving downtown to see.
We're 15 minutes away.
John Mulaney. What a day. What a day. We made it. These seats are great. I love it. I love it so much. So it's after the show. Oh my God, it was amazing.
The funniest thing.
I'm not a person who laughs.
No.
I was dying. I was like
I haven't heard you laugh that much ever.
It was all new material. It was phenomenal. Like even the opener was fantastic.
Was phenomenal.
It was
yeah,
just,
definitely.
Like 2 hours passed and I was like, I don't want to leave. Come back out. Come back out. It was just so good.
John Mulaney's best.
John Mulaney. Guys, if you haven't listened to his stuff, his New in Town is our particular favorite, but his like original stuff, all of it's good. All of it's good. And now we're wandering around this DeVos. I'm like drunk on laughter. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening.
Man, my mouth.
We have to find our.
I found it.
Oh, wow. That was easy. This building is so confusing because it's a conference hall. There's also like theaters and stuff, but for this happening literally in 2 hours, they posted the tickets on our Facebook page. We were like, we want them, and we showed up, and it was amazing. It was just so good.
So fun.